Verbal or life. Verbal or life.
Part of the blue bubble. I was 100% a left-leaning person who lived in Los Angeles.
More and more people are waking up.
Joe Rogan is finally waking up. And a lot of people on the left are waking up and realizing that supporting the current administration is just crazy. In this video, we're going to take a look at a couple of clips. My name is Noel. Welcome to Verbal on Life. And if this is your first time in this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the like. Watch the video all the way to the end, so like that algorithm can send this out to more people. Let's take a look.
Why I left the left.
And more people are waking up and realizing what's going on. I think that getting older helps to realize and open up your eyes to what's going on. And even moving out the city. I moved out the city, New York City, and there's a lot of good people in the city. But when it comes to groupthink and everybody who think they're right, who think they know it all, following these crazy ideas that the extreme left are pushing, I'm sorry, but hopefully with this next election, people are waking up to the reality. All right? Write down what you think. Where do you see yourself? Do you agree with Joe Rogan? Comment down below. And if this is your first time to my channel, Verbal on Life, go ahead and subscribe. All right, so we can continue on growing. But more and more people are waking up, thankfully, because what the Democrats are doing is just crazy. Here are some more people waking up. Check out Bill Maher and Stephen A., what they think.
I respect the fact that you don't share my pessimism. I truly do. I understand where you're coming from. But I think that's part of the problem. I think the Democratic Party should share my pessimism. I think they should be on high alert. I think they need to treat him with the seriousness that it deserves, because you having a lot of faith in the American people. The man did get over 74 million votes. You've got people that are looking at Joe Biden. I'm not going to call him a cognitive mess or anything like that. That's very disrespectful. I would never speak about our president that way. But when you're 82 years of age, it's not offensive to say you're no longer a spring chicken and you don't seem to have the level of five and the energy that you once used to have. And so you take that into consideration.
The man is old and senile, and everybody's scared to say it. The way that he just put it there makes a whole lot of sense.
You can't ignore the fact that this man is a threat.
Oh, make no mistake. I take him as serious as a heart attack.
Okay.
I'm optimistic, but we're going to have to fight tooth and nail. And one of the biggest obstacles we're going to have to overcome is all the efforts to prevent people from voting.
Okay.
Prevent people from voting. I hate it when he says that, because what is he talking about? Prevent people from voting without an ID? Everybody has an ID. Like, what is he talking about? It sounds like, to me, like he's the one preventing people from voting.
We're going to have to turn out our people. We're going to have to work like never before. We're going to have to work like our democracy is on the line, because it damn well is.
Right.
I don't. So I take this as serious as a heart attack.
Let's interject one thing into this discussion about Trump that we've been having all night. It was a question I was going to ask you. We ran out of time.
Sure.
The Atlantic put out an article last year, and it was called "Separating Sports by Sex Doesn't Make Sense,"
Right.
and talked about how we separate sports like the WNBA just because it's just socialization. This is insane.
Yep.
I agree.
Okay. That's why people vote for Trump. Because there's stuff like that on the left that people just go, I know Trump's horrible, but separating by sports by sex makes perfect sense.
Yep.
And if you think it doesn't, you can't leave the country.
That's cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Okay. I'm just giving you the answer to the question you're asking all night long. Why do they vote for Donald Trump? It's not always because they like him. No, it's because stuff like that is kookier.
You see, that made complete sense. You know, and unbelievable that Seth, a man that I respect, he writes great comedy. He doesn't see it, he doesn't agree. That's like pure Trump derangement syndrome. But what do you think? Write your comments below, because a lot of people are waking up and escaping the blue bubble they're in. We need to escape the bubble.
Verbal or life. Verbal or life.
If you stuck around this long, remember to subscribe and give this video a like. Trump 2024. We gotta escape the blue bubble.
jump right off the curb.